first, Kyle's going to let us need to know what we need to know.
So the CES trade show officially starts Wednesday, and it's kind of like the Super Bowl for technology. And they've already released some of the cool things that they're going to unveil. For the fitness world, treadmills are going to see a big change. They're showing a treadmill that plays personalized music soundtracks based on the speed that you're running at. And then there's one that is fitted with a 60-inch curved screen to sort of create the sensation of running in exotic locations. Samsung will release their latest fridge, which features a over 20-inch high-definition touchscreen that allows you to control the temperature and see what's inside the fridge without actually having to open up the fridge.
That is the height of technical laziness, and I'm all for it.
Yep.
Outside of treadmills, I know out right now there's a bike called a Peloton. Have you heard of the bike?
No, what is that?
So you get like a bike that you put in your house, but as you ride the bike, you can join spin classes all over the world.
Oh, interesting.
So you're actually live in a spin class with other people.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. For that, you may want to wear your new smart shoe. Yes, they're unveiling smart shoes as well, which for people in really cold weather may enjoy because it actually includes a toe warming system. Among other things, they'll release a watch that kids can wear with a GPS system on them so parents can keep track of the kids. So a lot of really cool things that are being unveiled. A little update for you. We talked about this yesterday. There's 2 petitions that have now started with almost 400,000 signatures asking President Obama to pardon the making a murderer inmate Stephen Avery. Well, it turns out President Obama doesn't really have the power to pardon him or commute his sentence. The petition, apparently he's a state inmate, and if he was a federal inmate, then that would be okay, but apparently because he's a state inmate.
Doesn't that make you think that the people who did the documentary don't know what they're doing if they got the pardon together for something that can't even be done? Which means he's probably guilty.
It could point at that.
Or innocent.
New York Giants head coach Tom Coughlin resigned yesterday after coaching the team for 12 seasons. This was big news. He has 170 career regular season wins, which is actually 12th best in NFL history. The guy's a legend. He hasn't had some pretty good seasons lately, but he's over. He's over. But he said he's not done. If the opportunity presents itself, which means they pushed him out, he will continue to coach if someone gives him a job.
Never heard of him.
I saw some story about the guy from Philly got fired because he didn't go to the company Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that craziness?
Oh, there must have been some other reasons along there. Now, if you have resolved to lose weight this year, a new study shows it will help if you actually eat in front of a mirror. If you eat in front of a mirror, they say you will actually eat fewer calories. They did this
I've done it.
test.
It's gross. It's gross. You gross yourself out.
Have you done it with your shirt off, too?
Not with my shirt off.
Eat with your shirt off in front of a mirror. You will eat a little less.
So there you go. Maybe an easy way that you don't exactly have to change anything. Just put a mirror.
You get disgusted in yourself if you're eating badly, like chocolate cake and mirror. You're looking at yourself and you're like, oh no. And then you look, you're like, oh my God, I look like an animal. But if you're eating like grapes, you're like, well, maybe pass another grape.
That's exactly what the study said.
I know. I am that study.
Well, that's what you need to know.